This has been one of the most enjoyable experiences I've had. I've found it's essentially a collective of young Irish singers, and I have an Irish designer, an Irish lighting designer. In fact, I'm the only Brit on board, but I've been welcomed with open arms. Everybody's just really delightful to work with. There's so much enthusiasm and passion for the art form, and it's a real privilege and a pleasure to be here.
Working on an opera like this with Opera Collective, we've worked with them 3 times before, is a great opportunity for ICO. We get to play repertoire that we rarely play, and also we get a chance to work with some of the finest young singers in Ireland.
This production of Jonathan Dove's Flight is a must-see. It's a stunningly beautiful score, performed fantastically by the Irish Chamber Orchestra. It has a variety of characters, which incorporates some solo arias and also ensemble singing, and they all go on a very, very interesting and individual journey.
Flight is genuinely funny, and this production in particular is genuinely funny. I've honestly never had the experience on an opera stage where one of my biggest things I'm nervous about is that I will burst out laughing at something my colleagues do. So I think that's something that we're really excited to share with the audiences.
The story that this opera is based on was also the story that Spielberg took to make the film Terminal. But the opera actually came first. So the composer and the librettist of the opera took the same premise as Spielberg took later in the film, but in a very different direction. But I still think anybody who's seen the film or who is interested in filmic work might also be fascinated to come and see exactly what opera has made of this story.
Flight is a wonderful modern opera. It's really, really entertaining with fantastic music, which has got hints of everything. West Side Story, great lyrics, great tunes. This is a funny, sad, beautiful, moving opera that everyone should really see. It's so accessible, so many tunes, and some fantastic singing. I urge everyone to come and see this.
I don't want to give away too much about this production, but it has something for everyone. It will make you laugh, it will make you cry. There's some very, very touching moments and some insane moments as well. I think all the characters go a bit wild at some point or another, but you'll really, really have a great evening.
It's really interesting to play a character that's close to my age and stage in life. I play a lot of older characters, and men. So it's really interesting to connect with the character, and having it in English as well makes me feel really close to the character.
Jonathan Dove's Flight was first performed in about 1998 at Glyndebourne. Since when it's had a tremendous popularity and spread all over the world. It's literally one of the rare, really popular comic operas that's been written in the last 20 years. And you know, it's pretty obvious why. It's very funny, it's very exuberant, it's very exciting, and also at the heart of it, there's a really touching story.